Well, it is prom and graduation season, and every year at this time of year, teenagers hear about the dangers of alcohol.
But some high schoolers learned that sobering lesson long ago. Sheila Gray shows how they stick to a good choice in tonight's Family 411 report.
You kind of want to be socially accepted, and that's where the big pressure is.
It could be fairly tempting to do it.
There's a lot of peer pressure, that's for sure.
Every day in the U.S., nearly 5,000 kids younger than 16 take their first full drink of alcohol. And experts say underage drinking accounts for 11 to 20% of the U.S. alcohol market. But these three high school seniors can boast as they get set to graduate that they've never had a drink.
A lot of it was just attaching myself to the right type of people that had the same values.
CJ is class president. Tom's a future chemical engineer.
I always just thought it was not an intelligent thing to do.
Mark's a starter on the state champion basketball team.
I think I made that choice to be in the drug-free club because, it's a good, it gives you a good excuse to say no and to avoid, bad temptations.
Schools across the country have programs and clubs which promote saying no to alcohol. But educators say kids don't have to sign a pledge or join a club. What's really important is surrounding teens with positive peer pressure to help them make good decisions. Decisions like which friends they choose.
For me, it was really easy. My friend group, none of us do drink or do any type of drugs or anything.
Making sure that we're respecting our bodies and trying to get the most out of our talents.
When all the people that care about you, like parents, teachers, coaches, and brothers, siblings, if they're telling you something, it's probably right.
Most parents tell their kids not to drink, but the difference may be what young people learn from responsibility and consequences before high school.
My dad used to work undercover narcotics. He just told me stories about all the bad things he's seen that happen.
They just sort of told me, it's your choice. Any choice you make has consequences, and it's going to come back to haunt you, or it's going to come back to help you.
They always taught me to be like the CEO of my life, and so every time I make a decision, it's to better my company, as in myself.
And perhaps leading to profits these young men have not yet imagined. Sheila Gray, Fox 45 News.
I hope my kids grow up with those values. They seem like very bright, smart young men.